Oh man, bruh. Dr. Umar, man, say it ain't true at the school, bruh. Man, they saying that Dr. Umar ain't been paying his bills, man. Oh man, bruh, is that why you asked for the donations? Oh, not the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. Damn. But that's what we're going to get into today in this episode of the Seers Glare. I got clips. Don't really got no articles for this, but we got a couple clips I want to play. My fan sector of the audience. Hope y'all had a lovely weekend. Hope your weekend was stupendous. Yeah, I said stupendous. Okay? Big ass college word. Hope it was extravagant. You feel me? My FBA fam, my Black American fam, Black people on code, and the tiny minuscule of allies that we do have. All right? And look, my producers, Reeland, Byron, Kiveon, my mods, Brooke, Daryl, y'all all should have been doing this goddamn loudly and proudly. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. Appreciate y'all. For real. Now, the other sector of my audience. You suspected white supremacists. I hope your weekend was trash. Alongside with the Tethers, the bootleg Sambos. Hope your weekend was terrible. I hope you stubbed your toe at the edge of the bed. Y'all know how much that hurt. Hurt like hell. Hope it's your pinky toe. Who else in this sector of my audience? You Democratic shills. Like Conscious Lee. That try to denigrate the lineage. You gentrification motherfuckers. The Latino Fat Joe. God damn. Who else in this sector of my audience? I already talked about the Mayo monkeys. Y'all stink. You hillbilly hunkies. Y'all could go kiss ass. And rest you imbeciles that uphold that weak ass ideology like weak ass Nick Fuentes. White supremacy. Y'all all could go EAD. All right? Now y'all come on in the room. You feel me? I'm gonna let some more people come in the room. We're gonna start hopping into the shit like 5 minutes in. So if I ain't talked enough 5 minutes in, we're not gonna wait, but I'm gonna just babble about some other shit until 5 minutes in. Then we're gonna hop right into the topic. All right. Anyway, I hope my weekend was good. Hope y'all weekend was good. Fan sector of the audience, other sector of the audience, y'all can go eat dick. My weekend, all I did was I worked a little bit, and then I watched some Netflix. I watched Wednesday, and then I watched this other thing on Netflix, the Lazarus Report. And Terror on the building. What's good, brother? They finally showing your shit on Twitter. Sometimes when you comment, bro, they don't show your message. I don't know why. If you on Twitter right now, hit your brother to repost. All right? If you on YouTube right now, hit the join button. Now, with that being said, like I said, over the weekend, I did a little bit of work, and I watched Wednesday, and also the Lazarus Project. All right. Anyway, we about to hop right into it. Like I said, I got some clips. You feel me? Hey, rap with your boy. What's good? Hey, people on Twitter tapping in right now. What's good, bruh? Appreciate you. Now, we about to get into this Dr. Umar shit. They saying he ain't paying his bills and shit. So I got a couple clips. First one from Woods. Shout out to bruh. Yep, Dr. Umar is most definitely going to jail for scamming. Damn! Not the Nigerian scamming, bruh. Weren't you? He was in Ghana or Kenya? Where was he at? He was over there wherever Karen Bass was at, slapping them cheeks, allegedly. I'm going to just put that out there. She was in Ghana, and thank you for the repost, Terrell. Anybody else on Twitter watching right now, hit your bird to repost. Karen Bass was in Ghana at the same time Dr. Umar was in Ghana. I'm going to make up a narrative. That's why I said allegedly, though. So I can't get Tasha Cade. Y'all don't know what that means? That means sue. Anyway, since we talk about suing anyway, this is what we need to do. Anybody on some bullshit, sue their ass. Look what Jake Paul doing. He's suing anyone claiming his fights are staged. That's what you need to do. They want to be on the bullshit when it comes to us? Sue they ass. Just like Jason Lee did right here. Suing a famous former business partner. They get ahead of the lawsuit. See, Shannon Sharp, you should have sued that Only Girls fan first. You would never have to give up your $20 million to a fucking thought. Yes, she's a thought. That hoe over there. She literally was a hoe. That was over there. You got $20 million. You should have sued her first, Unc. God damn. Who's on your side? Who's in your corner? Well, you be saying some anti-black shit, though, so I most definitely ain't in your corner. I like Shannon Sharp and all, but damn it, sometimes he be on the bullshit. All right? But get ahead of the lawsuit. Hell, reading on from this, hey, Dr. Umar, you might need to start suing some motherfuckers. But that's why I'm going to say allegedly here, so you can't sue my ass. All right? Let's listen to Berber right here first. All right? God damn it. Ain't got the
$40,000. Umar Johnson owes the feds around $40,000 in penalties and is probably going to lose that school. It's also
what do you mean the feds? He mean the IRS. That's what he mean. He mean the IRS. The toughest, meanest gang in the damn United States of America. And if you don't believe me, don't pay your taxes. See how they be on your ass.
Asking you guys for so much money every single day. See, if you go to courtconnects.gov and then put in 2 case numbers or put in Frederick Douglass, Marcus Garvey Academy, you're going to find 2 very, very ridiculous citations.
Let me make sure y'all seeing this shit too, because StreamYard be effing up. Yep, there we go. There we go.
Stating that on one building, they owe $17,810.77.
God damn.
The other, they owe $20,578.
Wait a minute. Hold on. What that shit say? Actually, I got another picture. It might filing, blah, 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 blah. We'll read that in a little bit. I wonder, it says some water and soup. You ain't paying water bill. Are you kidding me? I thought it said water and sewer. Oh, you're not paying his water bill. Oh. God damn. Where's the water bender when you need that motherfucker? Damn.
They owe $17,810.77. And on the other, they owe $20,577.45.
It's the water.
Are
you kidding me? Are you kidding? Hey, this is baffling right now, y'all. What the fuck is going on? Hold on, let me move it back so y'all can see exactly what I'm looking at. Look at this shit. Are you fucking kidding me? Initial filing honesties, images attached for judgment, blah, 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 against Frederick Douglass, Marcus Garvey, RBG, and blah, 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 blah. Judgment amount, $20,000 in water and fucking sewer. This nigga not paying his water bill. Oh my God. No. Dr. Umar. Oh my goodness.
I beg your pardon?
What the fuck?
I beg your pardon?
What the fuck? You're not paying your water bill, bro? Let's read this right here before we listen of what Berber is saying. Saying, initial filing motion see image attached for judgment details date docketed August 6, 2025. Judgment is entered jointly. Okay. Severely against Frederick Douglass, Marcus Garvey, RBG International Leadership Academy, Inc. Tax Parcel number 26029, blah, 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 la-di-da. It says it right here. Oh my God. This nigga not paying his water bill. You're not paying your water and garbage bill, bro. Judgment amount $17K. What? Exterior improvement charges. Wow. Basically mean you're not cutting the fucking lawn and shit. Are you kidding me? This is fucking crazy right now, y'all. Vacant registration fee. Okay. Damn. I didn't know you even get fee for that. So, okay. 15. God damn. And then civil penalty. Wait a minute. Time the fuck out. So this was happening, y'all. See, man, they should have had like an asterisk or something. It's $17K, including he not paying his water bill. That's almost $2,000. Exterior improvement, whatever. That's cutting lawns and shit. The vacant registration fee. Dr. Umar, if you would have just listened to us and just opened the school, you wouldn't be in this predicament. Oh, damn. The vacant fee is almost $16K, y'all. That's where it's at. And there's just one of these bills. Oh, shit. Oh, Lord. God damn. He still ain't paying his water bill. Your water bill is almost $2,000, bro. God damn.
55 cents. When I say they, I mean Umar. The trick of it is he's been putting the name down as Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey, RBG International Leadership Academy, Inc. But here's the really big kicker. See how that's...
Man, there ain't no trick. That's what business owners do. We ain't having that. We ain't having that. All them business owners. I showed y'all last week a Skydance is owned by another company, which owned by another company, which they own Paramount. All business people do this shit. Nah, it ain't no trick. No. The trick is that he should have opened the goddamn school and had it freaking running. That's the problem. He wouldn't be in this predicament. He wouldn't be hit with a fucking fat ass vacant registration fee for a school. Come on now.
It says vacant registration fee. See how that says $15,000 and see how it says $15,000 over here too? But if you take a look above my head, you'll see that you receive a new financial penalty every year that this building is vacant, culminating in $5,000.
Oh, do you see it? 3 to 4 years, $2,000. Are you kidding me, Dr. Umar? You just let it compile? Which means for hella years, you should have had the school. Oh, damn.
At the 10-year mark. However, there's an additional $500 every year after. Now, I'm going to ask you, if it stops at $5,000 at 10 years of vacancy, but he owes collectively around $30,000 between both buildings in those vacant registration fees, did Umar Johnson ever buy this building, or did he just slap his name on it?
Oh, shit. We see it right there. We don't need to see the other one. We already saw it. All right, we're going to listen to this brother right here, too. We ain't listening to 7 minutes of bro, though. Maybe like 2 minutes. But all viral access media said, credit to Lenon, or is it Lenon or Leon? Lenon Honor for this. Under Johnson Power, more than $75K for the FDMG Academy School allegedly Here are the receipts. Ladies, he been scamming y'all for years. It ain't just only on the ladies. Men was donating to this nigga too. Stop the bullshit. Stop this divisive shit. Okay? I don't like it. This is divisive as hell. Okay? He just didn't only scam the ladies. He scammed the men too. Because dudes was freaking donating to goddamn the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. Let's not be naive. Okay. Come on now. Ladies, you got scammed. This sounds like some incel shit. Stop the bullshit. Anyway, let's listen to Berber right here.
Yeah. Listen. It is over for the Prince of Pan-Africanists. It is over for the Prince of Pan-Africanism.
Oh, Pan-Africanism dead. For good.
I'm going to say it again. It is over for the Prince of Pan-Africanists. Now, listen, we're going to go to 2 documents. I need y'all to keep y'all attention span up. This dude owes over $75,000 for the schools, and he got until the 25th of this month.
We'll get right into it.
Before they sell
Okay, get into it, Berber. Goddamn.
15 cents.
I don't hear his thoughts. Goddamn. Hold on. What was that?
The second school.
Pay attention, y'all.
Dusty? Come on. Come on.
Again, this is for the second. What do you want?
Yeah, get to your fucking thoughts, bro. Goddamn. 5 minutes in, now we get into your thoughts. What the fuck?
Illegal activity. What they would do, they will contact you first. So how did you go 2 weeks without even taking no money out, without buying nothing, or whatever the case may be? But if there was some suspicion or fraud activity on your account,
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Is that this grill at the bottom looked like he remember back in the day when you had the gum? The gum is looking like, is he doing that shit on purpose?
They will contact
Is that
you.
what that is?
They will basically freeze that account or just cancel the account and issue you a new bank card, a new banking and routing account and the routing number and all that stuff until everything gets resolved. So, but long story short, I'm not gonna kill y'all, I'm not gonna talk your head off, but what the fuck is he doing with that bread? How did you owe me all this money? August 5th, August 6th, that was 4 days ago. And you talking about your shit is frozen and you ain't never asked nobody for money. Look at the shit that's going on with you, your daughter, your whole family debacle. Y'all really have.
All right, I heard enough. Shout out to you, bro. But damn it, if you making me fall asleep, I know you making the people that's listening fall asleep. Shout out to you, bro. Goddamn, I give you know what? I give you this. I give you a round of applause, but I'm also gonna give you the. Anyway, y'all, goddamn, man, Dr. Umar, he ain't paying his water bill. He ain't got the school running. That's why he got that big ass bill. That's a vacant bill. That makes sense. If you have a school, you put it down as a school and it's vacant, it makes sense you get penalized. Oh. I got to do it, y'all. I got to do it. Oh, okay. My brother in the building, Kiveon in the building. He said, I knew it. Oh, Kiveon in the back end. And when we talk, you always said it. Making Leos look bad. Yeah, man. Y'all, he making y'all look like the damn lion off of damn The Wiz. For y'all, the Wiz for the them folks in, you know, white society. That is Alice in, is it Alice in Wonderland? Is that what it is? I don't know, the Yellow Brick Road shit. The Wiz got Michael Jackson and shit in you. I'm never gonna forget the Wiz. What is the proper term of the Wiz? Y'all let me know. Damn, school been opening for a decade. Hit the cash. Hit the cash. God damn, the Wizard of Oz. That's the proper one, okay? God damn it, Kiwi. The Wizard of Oz, man. Kiwi, you ain't about shit, man. Hit the Cash App. Well, since we asking for donations and shit, I guess, who am I to be? Who am I to go against the program? Shit. If y'all donate to me, at least I'm gonna use the money better. I'm gonna buy some stocks and shit. I'm sorry, man. This is comical. Y'all can't tell me life ain't comedy right now. Life is comedy. Y'all want to know why else is comedy? Look at this shit I looked up. And this is how I'm gonna start running the show. I'm about to be just all over the place at this point. That's why they call me the off tangent man. But damn it, look at this. Trump Burgers getting shut down in Houston because the owner was an illegal immigrant. Damn. He must have been not making them burgers good enough. Look at that. Y'all, the owner of the Houston area Trump Burger restaurant chain is facing deportation. Y'all can't tell me the world ain't comedy right now. What in the blue Harriet hell is going on? Oh, shit, y'all. Oh, like he said, hit the Cash App, though. Get some more to that, the Frederick Douglass, Marcus Garvey. You feel me? And Terrell says, none of those Pan-Africans can't hold Dr. Umar down. Damn! I know. Terrell, bruh. They ain't got no Pan-African dollars to hand the brother. How about this? How about the African side of Pan-Africanism? They can't hold you down, bruh? Why gotta be us Black Americans? What about the African side? The Prince of Zamunda? You feel me? The Nigerian prince. What about the Kenyan prince? Hell, ask the prince of damn South Africa, Elon Musk. How about you ask, bruh? God damn. Asking us for donations, though. As you not paying your water bill, bro. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my God, man. Shit. Oh shit. But yeah, hit the cash. Woo! All right, y'all. Do I got some more stuff I want to show y'all before I play the slapper of the day? And look, on Wednesday, I got y'all. I'm gonna talk about this situation right here. Walking in Black neighborhoods. This is what you get. You get Habibi flying through it with his magic carpet. He almost fell with his dumb ass. Asking the black man, why do you here? Why do you do here? I'm like, bro. So we gonna talk about that on Wednesday.
I mean, you can call the police. Or
Hamed.
Can I see your ID?
Hamed.
Let me see your ID. Yeah. Can I start your
ID? Yeah, see your ID. ID, Black neighborhood. He tells his wife, bring my magic carpet. Bring my carpet.
I'll take out my ID.
You know what? I'm talking about that on Wednesday, though. This Dr. Umar story, like, superseded that shit. Because I was going to talk about this today, but you feel me? I commend Daryl in the building. Hey, Daryl, we talking about one of them Cookie Mart motherfuckers asking one of our black brothers, why is he in the neighborhood minding his own business? You feel me? But we're going to talk about that incident on Wednesday. This Dr. Umar shit, it most definitely like, bro, you not paying your water bill. You got a vacant. You had a vacant fine for more than 10 years, bro. Hey, Daryl, this is what Umar did. he ain't pay his goddamn bills on the school. He ain't pay his water bill, and he ain't paid this. Like, if you got a school running, you can't have that shit vacant, right? You can't have it vacant. They fine your ass for that. So he been getting fined for not having his school operating, and it's been compounding on compound interest of fucking bills, right? Bruh smacked him in his head about 70K. But this the cold piece about it. Throughout the years, right? From him not having his school running for 3 to 4 years, they only hit him with a $2,000 bill. $2,000. He done got more in that in donations, which makes you think, where did the money go? You know what? Do I got this shit queued up? Nah, we about to queue this up, man, because I feel like this is what's going on right now. You feel me? I feel like this was going on. Which one? We gonna do this one. Dr. Umar! Where did the money go? Did it go to the school? Hell to the no. Did it go to the dots you told us to stay away from? Maybe so. African cheeks only. Where did the money go? It sure didn't go to the water or sewage bill. Where did the money go? Maybe to the African garments. But Pan-Africanism is dead. And we ain't about to do like in Law and Order SVU edition and try to find out why. We already know why. Anyway. Hey, Akeem, new tuber on the scene. What's good, bruh? Or is this a woman? I don't know. Because this name is anonymous. It's like Tracy. So, I see I got you cracking up over there. You feel me? Thank you for tapping in. Yeah, the school never opened. Ain't that about a bitch? Exactly. Yeah, hey, Keith, it was like 70 bands he owed. Or 30, whichever. It was a lot of bands that he owed. And he could have easily fucking paid that shit off. You know why? Because I know he got more than $2,000, which all his shit probably at first, when he got hit with the fine, was probably no more than probably $4,000. I know he got more than $4,000 in donations. He could have paid his bills. He didn't. Okay? With that being said, I'm about to play the slapper of the day before I open up the phone lines. Y'all might want to tap in and say some things about Dr. Umar. Hell, y'all might want to say some things about, yeah, facts. Embarrassing indeed. Hella embarrassing. You feel me? But y'all might want to call in about the Trump burgers getting shut down because the owner was a illegal immigrant. It's a lot of things going on, y'all. But before I open up the phone line, Kiwi, I just saw your chat. Oh, that's why I love my chat, my producers. You ain't about shit, Kiwi. You going to hell. But this is hilarious. Hold on. I got the perfect. Oh, shit. The Prince of Paradise. Stop it. Stop it. God damn. Oh, shit. Wow. Oh, shit, man. That was hilarious. Nah, I gotta play some sound effects after that one. That was hilarious. Hold on. Where is it?
Jeez.
Oh, shit. All right, y'all. All right, enough clowning for right now. We about to get into the slapper of the day. And this album right here is pretty slapping from RJ Payne. His latest album. You feel me? Oh, hold on. It feels good to win. And this slapper right here. Hustle for my last name. featuring Padre and I think it's Tina Black or Sheena Black. Woo! This shit outstanding, y'all.
Evil Peter Parker, how I feed the wind. Digital dope, the shit that keep us fed. One hit and you niggas passing out. You wonder if they sleep or dead. Short and sweet, I'm a street celeb. Shorty on my meat, so you know she trying to show me she a freaking bad. I'm on the beach instead. And it's legal. Think I sell the only drug around the world that can beat the feds. Second to none. I slept with my gun, stood tall. Times I was expected to run. I live a life that could be hectic for some. Instructing rich, I heard this sucking dick just so they records get spun. Now when I say I'm rich, you probably thinking Grammys and wealth. I'm talking loyalty, love, nigga, family and health. When I say I'm the people's champ, you better hand me the belt. Shit, you had to be poor before to understand me yourself. Listen, I'm not only getting cheddar, I'm in better shape. And I'm energetic. Shit, I'm about to get my credit straight. You should listen more instead of hate. I'm trying to give you hungry niggas food for thought. Now come and set a plate. This ain't that fast food they fed the last dudes. They cook your dinners with the chemicals the lab use. I got some bad news. They sell you anything and kill you to get rich. Don't get it twisted, nigga. Cash roots. This is organic pain from the Mother Earth. Keep it subtle on a court like Jesus Shuttlesworth. You see me eating good now, I had to struggle first. Finally blew up, I wasn't scared to let my bubble burst. They're playing on autopilot, I'm just flying high. Every bar said the truth, my nigga, I ain't lie. Life is hard for everybody, you ain't trying, why? Get off your ass and stop crying, nigga, try your eye, try your eye, try your hustle. So I would
That's some real soulful shit right there. That's Hustle for My Last Name. RJ Payne. Woo! Featuring Padre and Shanae Black. Off this incredible album, It Feels Good to Win. There's more slappers on here. I'm going to slap from RJ Payne. I'm going to slap some of his older stuff, too. I like some of his older stuff, too. But with that being said, phone lines is open, y'all. Phone lines is open. The stage has been open. You can come to the stage. Stage has been open. But the phone lines is open. 619-609-7383. Y'all can call in and talk about King Kong Con artists. Producer on fire today. God damn. Wow. If y'all want to talk about Dr. Umar, he not paying his bills. He not paying his fines. School ain't going to open. Now he owe money to the IRS. 619-609-7383. Once again, the number is 619-609-7383. I'm having the phone lines open for 5 minutes. The stage is open for the rest of the show. Come up here. How y'all feel about it? All right. Now, while the stage and the phone lines is open, y'all know I like to do sub-segments. You feel what I'm saying? So one of the only sub-segments I have today, because while I was speaking, other shit was just popping up that was going to be in the sub-segment. But, hey, this is going to be one. We already talked about it. Damn. Deported the owner of Trump Burgers. Whoop-de-doo. But this one right here, this shit hilarious. God damn. They like, bruh, hey, you too goddamn fat. So did they draft him and then he got bigger before training camp and shit? What the like? They saying the rookie deemed too fat to play and forced to watch from the sideline until he loses weight. He not an old lineman, y'all. I think he a defensive tackle. Signed Watts says undrafted rookie. And in doing so, he became the heaviest player in NFL history, weighing at 464. So they drafted him and knew? Okay. I'm trying to figure out what position Berber played. In order to play sideline, why didn't I say Berber? Defensive tackle. There you go. He had defensive tackle. Yeah, bro, you gotta lose a little bit of weight. But they fucking knew they should have been trying to get Burr weight down. But that shit just funny as hell. Hearing in football, they like, hey, you too fat to play this big man position. God damn. Hey, remember this name, y'all. Desmond Watson. Usually when the NFL embarrass players like this, these motherfuckers rise to the occasion. So just remember that name, the Buccaneers defensive tackle. Yep. Whenever the NFL do that shit, whenever they embarrass a player, like how Dr. Umar is embarrassed right now, I know he embarrassed. You feel me? But the football players ain't rise to the occasion. All right? Phone lines are still open, though, y'all. 619-609-7383. Hey, look, if y'all watching on Twitter, hit your brother to repost. I do appreciate it. If you watching on the tube, join the channel. Hit that join button. I want to start seeing them exclusive ass emojis in the damn chat. Also, I got hella content on the back end. And the more people that subscribe to the channel and join the channel, the more content I'm going to put on there. All right? And look, y'all, I ain't looky. If Dr. Umar could ask for it, I'm going to put it right there, too. If you're feeling generous. Okay? Anyway, phone line's about to be open for 2 more minutes. You know what I mean? And let's go back to this right here, because I was looking through the Griot today, and I'm going to show y'all some headlines. I was like, bro, what is going on with the Griot? God damn. There are some things. First of all, this right here. Fat Joe, you are the part of the gentrification, bro. What the hell you talking about? So that line caught me as surprise. This had me thinking too. Caught me as surprise because I was sitting there pondering. I'm like, hey, yo, I forgot Eddie Murphy had to put on a dress, you know what I mean, in Hollywood and shit. And I started thinking in my head, I'm like, man, what's one of our prominent black actors that didn't have to put on a dress while he doing these films? And only one I could think of. And I hope we don't find nothing of it. But the only one I could think of is Denzel Washington, y'all. He the only bird that ain't put on a dress. Everybody else done put on a dress. The Wayne brothers, Eddie Murphy, Kevin Hart, Tyler Perry. You feel me? Like, who hasn't put on a dress, yo? Denzel Washington. Wesley Snipes put on a fucking dress. And Tu Wong Fu. Y'all put in the chat. Do y'all know any black actors that's prominent that ain't put on a dress? Only one I know is Denzel Washington. The only one. Only one I know. But that had me thinking when I was reading through these headlines. More headlines, too. Damn! Ice Cube talking about ISIS being too aggressive in LA. Damn. Ah! Shout out to the Burr Ice Cube. I be liking what Burr be doing. You feel me? But sometimes we just not gonna agree on things. I don't agree with this shit. Real talk. I get it though, because like the audience that's you know what I mean, that's Hispanic. Even though I'm starting to believe some of the Hispanic people calling ICE on their own family. They like, my abuela, get on my damn nerves. Calling ICE. Calling ICE on your abuela. God damn. That's what happened here. You cannot tell me not one of his relatives called on him. Immigrant owner getting deported. That's a family member. They arrested his ass May 16th of this year. How long has this Trump shit been running? Hold on. That's what we're gonna look up. Trump Burger Restaurant. How long has this been running? Okay. How long has Trump Burger Restaurant been open? This shit been open since 2020. It's been open since 2020. Somebody snitched. They detained Roland Mahaz Bahiani. That's Hispanic as fuck. I'm telling you, it could have been his Theo. Could have been his Theo. And it's him right here. Oh, shit. It wasn't a Theo or a Abuela. Brother, like one of them white immigrants. And yeah, we still get white immigrants that come through here, y'all. He looked like Ukrainian or Russian or some shit. You know what we gonna do? Find out about his race. I said race. I should just put what is Roland blah 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 race. There we go. Let me go back to that. Beyond a 28-year-old illegal alien from Lebanon. Told y'all. What I say? One of them Ukrainian, Lebanon, UK, Russian ass whites. Got his ass deported. That was one of his family members. I'm telling you that right now. Okay. Got his ass out of there. Hating. They like, nah, you making too much money on the burger side of the game. You feel me? What's a Russian accent? I don't really listen to too many Russian accents. When I do be hearing them, though, they be sounding angry. I told you. That sounds German as fuck. I gotta go back and listen to them old ass Die Hard movies and them Jean-Claude Van Damme movies when the Russian guy was the bad guy because America was fighting against the Soviet Union and shit. I gotta go back and listen to them, get my Russian accent up. You feel me? That was terrible. That was more of a German accent. I sounded German as hell. But yeah, got his ass deported. You feel me? But hey, I'm about to close down the phone lines. If y'all want to call in and leave a voicemail, the number is 619-609-7383. If y'all want to talk about this Dr. Umar ordeal, you feel what I'm saying? Like, he not paying his bills. He's not paying his fines. Now you're asking for more donations. How y'all feel about it? Leave a voicemail. 619-609-7383. All right? Also, the stage stays open the whole show. So if y'all want to come up here and talk about the ordeal before the show ends, be my guest. All right? With that being said, I got to thank my fan sector of the audience. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. My FBA fam, my Black American fam, Black people on code, the tiny minuscule allies that we do have. You feel me? My producers, Reelan, Byron. You feel me? Kiveon was in the building today, though. Showing a lot of love. My moderators, Brooke, Darrow was in the building today. You feel me? I appreciate y'all. Y'all jumping in the chat, too. Y'all on the Twitter side of the game. Y'all on the YouTube side of the game. Y'all jumping in the chat. Appreciate y'all, for real. Y'all should have been doing this loudly and proudly, though. And I mean loudly and proudly. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about.
Lord Jesus.
Appreciate y'all, for real. Dead ass. Now, the other sector of my audience, and I do have this sector of my audience, I got a hating ass sector. You feel me? They be in my comments like a mug after the show, though. God damn. They never in the chat. They never call up. but they be in my comment section. The suspected white supremacists. God damn, y'all stink. You tethers that be babbling. Y'all are pathetic. Okay? You Democratic shields and Republicans, y'all ain't no better. What? Who else in this sector of my audience? You goddamn licking the boot licks. God damn, you Sambos and the rest of you imbeciles. All y'all could go EAD. All right? Hey, Pan-Africanism is dead. It's done. It's deceased. Unless y'all want to revive Pan-Africanism, gotta talk to the African bros. Hey, you know how y'all can revive it? How about y'all start stomping for us Black Americans getting reparations? Not only over here though, but some of the African tribes that sold us into slavery. Like was it Lebanon? No, like Libya. Like Libya was about to do in the 90s with Gaddafi. And I learned that info, you feel me? Like I knew about Gaddafi and shit, but I didn't know Libya was trying to give us reparations on that side of the game. So I heard it from Casso. You feel me? And I know some of y'all is like, bro, he be Democratic shilling and shit. But bruh's cool, man. You know what I mean? I think bruh's cool. You feel me? He be coming with some great ass points. You feel me? You know what I mean? I know he a Democrat and he be on it with him and shit. But bruh be coming up with he came up with some great points. You feel me? You know what I mean? But yeah, y'all want to revive Pan-Africanism? Y'all should do that. Get us paid. What's up? Hell, pay Dr. Umar bills. Get Akon the finances to run the city. The smart city. That's how y'all could revive Pan-Africanism. But it got to be on the African side. Okay? And that's where y'all, some of y'all Black Americans that uphold Pan-Africanism, y'all need to go to Africa and start congregating how y'all gonna get us money over here on the American side. And none of that where we gotta go over there and dual citizenship shit. No, sock it to our pockets while we over here. Hey, but until then, that shit is dead as hell, man. God damn. Dr. Umar ain't paying his water bill. He ain't paying his vacant bill. He ain't paying all types of bills. Hey, real talk too. You feel me? Oh, and hey, second audience, go EAD. Real talk, if Dr. Umar, all he had to do was open up the school, he wouldn't be dealing with none of this. If he opened up the school like he said he was going to do, he wouldn't have that vacant bill. Only thing he probably had to worry about is paying teachers and shit and worrying about he didn't pay the water bill though, man. That's the sign. That is a telltale sign that he ain't about to pay shit. God damn. You ain't paying water and sewage. Where is the garbage going? How you getting the garbage out of there? Well, if it ain't running and ain't nobody in there and it's only him in front of the school and nobody else in the school, you probably ain't gonna have much garbage. Well, there we go. We answered our own question. God damn. Anyway, y'all, I am the shadow ban man. The way we get around the shadow ban is hit that notification bell, which y'all been doing. I've been seeing that percentage go up. I love it. Keep hitting that notification bell. That's how you know when I go live. And look, I'm gonna try to have more of a fixed schedule. I'm going to make it where I go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday between the times of 1:30 and 2 p.m. Pacific. That's 4:30 to 5 Eastern time. All them other time zone in between, y'all figure the shit out yourself. Central time. What is there another time? No, it's just only Central. That's it. It's Pacific, Eastern, and Central. Okay. Well, y'all do the math. Anyway, I'm gonna start going on at a more specific time, more fixed time, because I know y'all be wanting to watch the live, and I'm noticing y'all in the chat. Y'all in the chat. We had a new subber on a new tuber on the scene in the chat. Said it was embarrassing for Dr. Umar. I appreciate you, for real. But yeah, that's the times I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna keep screaming that until I see a certain amount of influx of people in the chat, of people on YouTube, and you know what I mean, a more high percentage of the viewership. Even though this shit good right now, god damn. A lot of y'all tuned in. Shit. I see y'all. You know what? I'm feeling generous with the hand claps. I'm giving more hand claps. More air horns. Yep. But yeah, that's the way you get around the shadow ban. Since I am the shadow ban man, I know I am shadow ban for sure. I'll shadow ban early in the game. But we getting around that shadow ban, yo, though. Because I'm seeing the numbers go up. Okay? All right. With that being said, I am your favorite broadcaster's favorite broadcaster. I am your favorite news anchor. My final note is this. My Black American people. All this shows us is two things. One, Pan-Africanism dead as fuck. Because all that shit I said earlier, that if you want to revive Pan-Africanism, I know the Black Americans that uphold that ideology of Pan-Africanism and the African brothers is not going to do that. They're not going to do that. Okay? I feel like, look, the Black American people that hold up Pan-Africanism over here seems like they're grifting. It just seems like a big grift, as we see with Dr. Umar. And on the African side, them motherfuckers ain't done shit at all. So, and also what this shows you, my Black American people, my foundational Black Americans, whenever you say you're going to do something, just execute. It's better to execute and actually fail than to bullshit and not ever execute at all. That's what Dr. Umar did. He bullshitted and never executed. If he opened up the school and it failed, it'd probably be totally different. Same with the bruh that opened up the Tulsa Fund. And y'all stop using these historic ass names to open up shit and y'all ain't doing nothing with it. The Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. Now when motherfuckers Google that shit gonna pop up there. Now they gotta read the horse shit. The Tulsa Fund, goddamn, the Tulsa Massacre Fund that was ran by what was bruh name? You feel me? I'm gonna look this up right now. Who ran the Tulsa Fund? Jay Morrison running the fund, man. First of all, stop using the historic ass names of certain things. You feel me? Of our Black American struggle. Stop using that shit, because y'all fucking bringing a bad name to it. Okay? Second of all, execute. It's better to execute and fail than to do what these two motherfuckers did, man. And that's only two. It's a plethora of other things I could bring out. But execute. Just execute. Fail in part of the process, execute. If Dr. Umar would have executed and opened that school, I guarantee. Because, like, look, we still, even though he's still going through the ish, in a sense, a lot of us still like Dr. Umar. Okay? And he be on point when it comes to the special needs education system. He on point with that shit. But with him running the school, if he would have executed, I guarantee he would have got donations to help execute running the school. You got to do it. You got to do it when you say you're gonna do it. At least you get a small amount of cushion. That's it. You really get like 6 months to a year. After that, it's kind of like, all right, bro. But yeah, like, just execute. That's all, man. That's all. Instead of trying to finagle and shit. But on that note, y'all have a good day, good evening, good whenever it is y'all consuming this news content. Like like I said, I'm gonna start going on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday between the times of 1:30 and 2 o'clock. That's when I'm gonna go live between those times. Either I'm gonna start at 1:30, or the latest I'm gonna do it is at 2 o'clock with that time frame. So I might go on at 1:45, 1:40. It depends. But I'm gonna start no earlier than 1:30 and no later than 2 o'clock Pacific time. Okay? Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. All right? And not next week, on Wednesday, unless something else pop up, like how this Dr. Umar thing popped up, on Wednesday I'm gonna talk about that walking black in your neighborhood, because there's some other clips that I saw of another black brother getting harassed being in his own neighborhood. So I want to pull that up. But with that being said, we about to be out of here, y'all. All right. Peace out.